Welcome to the Haunted Mansion, celebrating 40 years of happy haunts.
What's really interesting about the Haunted Mansion is that it was something that Walt Disney imagined being part of Disneyland even before the park opened.
This is a little scale model now that of the Disneyland area. You've seen this many times, but we haven't got the ghosts in there yet.
There are lots of myths and legends about the Haunted Mansion, why it sat there for so many years before it opened.
We're going to bring ghosts from all over the world. And we're making it very attractive to them, hoping, they'll want to come and stay at Disneyland, so we're putting in wall-to-wall cobwebs, and we guarantee them creaking doors and creaking floors.
But in reality, the Imagineers got very busy with the projects for the 1964-65 New York World's Fair. The Haunted Mansion was originally designed to be a walk-through experience, but after the fair, Imagineers learned that we would have to entertain more people. This attraction was going to be a lot more popular. And so with the things we learned from the New York World's Fair and conveying guests, that led to the Omnimover, which was used on Adventures Through Inner Space and became the transportation device for the Haunted Mansion. Guests often ask, if it's a haunted mansion, why isn't it creepy and frightening on the outside? But Walt's vision was that he wanted the exterior of the mansion to be pristine and the interior is what would be dilapidated. And he said, we'll take care of the outside and we'll let the ghosts take care of the inside.
This is Roland Crump, who for the project here is sort of acting as the interior decorator of a Museum of the Weird.
The Haunted Mansion gave a new aspect to Imagineering, which we called illusioneering. And for many years, Walt had Yale Gracie and Rolly Crump experimenting with new types of illusions that ultimately would allow us to see the ghosts.
Then you tell me what you see. Now peek in there. What do you see?
Organ.
What's going on?
It's playing.
Yes.
A ghost.
A ghost is playing, sure.
The ghosts were kind of cool. When you're on the ride and you're in the mirrors, you can see ghosts right beside you. I even saw ghosts dancing.
I thought I saw a little skeleton hand right here.
Well, this is our elongating stretching room. And in this room, we also have some stretching portraits.
It stretches, and then it shows like one guy on a box of dynamite.
Is this haunted room actually stretching, or is it your imagination?
Claude Coates and Mark Davis kind of split up the work, and Claude took the first part of the mansion show, and Mark Davis took the graveyard. And so you'll notice a difference in the tone. The graveyard is funnier with more visual gags, and the first part is more environmental.
I love the environment of it all. It just makes you really feel like you step into a different world.
When the cryptos creak and the tombstones quake, spooks come out for a swinging wake. Happy haunts materialize and begin to vocalize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
When Claude Coates and Mark Davis had sort of designed what the Haunted Mansion was going to be, Exitentia was brought in to create the storyline and the script that would tie it all together.
After having written the script for the ride, I think I was in the mood for the Haunted Mansion. I thought, well, what can I write that'll go along with it, and try to keep it in a spooky atmosphere.
When the ghosts come out to socialize.
Do you want to go on it again?
Yeah!
Our creative entertainment group came up with this fantastic notion of saying, why don't we take The Nightmare Before Christmas and marry it with the Haunted Mansion and give our guests something really special for the holiday season.
Happy holidays, everyone!
This is one of those places that is unique here, and it's something that the whole family can enjoy.
I would describe it as one of my favorite rides.
I think it's one of the best attractions ever created by the Imagineers, and it's one of those classics that will live on forever.
Definitely a must-see.
Hurry back.